Welcome to Yoga Nidra, meditation, and restoration. Today's practice will be focusing on the full moon, creating a full moon ritual, and full moon salutations and guided meditation. So be prepared to release what no longer serves you and start to manifest your hopes, dreams, and desires. We'll begin with setting up our space. Creating a ritual is really an individual thing, and doing whatever resonates with you. But some simple things that you can do is creating an altar, and it doesn't have to be a fancy altar. It could be a few things on your counter. And such as I have here is I have my candle, and I have a few crystals, and my sage. And using crystals is a wonderful way to connect with the energy source. Crystals contain a lot of energy, and during the full moon, if you have any crystals, you want to take your crystals and cleanse them by placing them in the moonlight, so next to your window or even outside. And using sage too. Sage is a great way to get rid of any negative energy in your body, in your home, really wherever. So we're going to go ahead and sage right now. So I'm going to teach you how to sage. So you want to get a bowl and put your sage in a bowl. And when you buy the sage, it comes into a big clump like this, a big piece like this. And you can pull it apart. So there's stems at the bottom, and you just pull off one of the stems and you have this little piece. And then you take your sage and you just put it in the flame, just like the tip of it. And you want the flame to die out because you just want the smoke to kind of fill the air. The sage is just slowly burning here. And then we take the sage and we cleanse our body by cleansing the chakras, the 7 energy centers in the body. So we start at the base of our spine, and you can do this standing up or sitting down, it really doesn't matter. So at the base of the spine is our root chakra, and that's the center of empowerment. That's the center of feeling connected and grounded. And just some circular motions, just nice and slow. If you move the sage too fast, it'll die out. And if that happens, if that dies out, and this is my dog Ash, he would like to be saged as well. He needs to be saged actually. So you put your sage in the flame again. Okay, let that flame die out. Ash doesn't like the sage so much, I guess. And let that smoke fill the air. You can even sage your pets too, especially if they're crazy like mine. So now your sacral chakra, that's the area in your hips, your hip area, your sacral area, that's the center of creation, creativity, creation also, and inspiration. Svadhisthana chakra. Good. And then your Manipura chakra, and if I can get the dog out of the way so you can see. Manipura chakra above your belly and below your heart. This is our powerhouse. It's the center of our get up and go chakra, as I call it. Motivation, intention. This is where transformation happens, the center of transformation. Our digestive system too. And then our heart chakra. We all know what the heart chakra resonates, right? Love and compassion. Anahata. Throat chakra. Vishuddha. Communication and expression. Third eye. Anya chakra. Insight and intuition. And Sahasrara chakra. Connection to your higher being, your higher self. And then you take your sage, and mine just died out, but if yours dies out, again, just put it back in the flame. And you just kind of go around you like you're outlining your body or your aura. And then you put out your sage, use your bowl to put your sage out. And then just set it to the side. And you have just saged yourself. Good. Finding your comfortable seat. Go ahead and settle into your space. Get nice and comfy. Close your eyes. Bring your awareness to your breath. Starting the process of letting go. The ritual of releasing. Feeling the energy of the full moon filling your body. The full moon, lunar energy, it's feminine energy. Energy of love, compassion, nurturing, harmony, peace. Allow this energy to fill your entire physical body and connect your emotional being to this energy. Allowing your emotions to merge with the lunar energy. Imagine basking in the glow of the moonlight as the body begins to resonate this peace and love, harmony. Bringing your awareness to the breath. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through your mouth, releasing. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And making a sigh when you exhale. Inhale and sigh it out. Inhale and sigh it out. One more. Inhale and sigh it out. And bring your breath to just a natural breath. Easy breath. And if your eyes are closed, just gently opening up your eyes and go ahead, shrug your shoulders, roll the shoulders out, and roll your shoulders the other way. Good. Reach your hands up towards the sky. Take a stretch. Take your gaze up. And then exhale, twisting to your right. Left hand on your right knee. Right hand behind you. And take your gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, bring your hands back up to center. Reach, look up. And exhale, twisting to the right. Right hand on left knee. And left hand behind you. Sit up nice and tall, drawing that left shoulder back. But gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. And then exhale, fold forward. Bring your hands on the floor. Tuck your chin in, round your back. Inhale, hands up towards sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring your hands, one hand to the knee, and your left hand behind you. Sit up tall. Take your gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, hands up towards sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Twist to your left. And then bringing your right hand to left knee, left hand behind you, sit up tall, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, bring your hands up towards the sky, and then exhale, fold forward. Rounding out your back, tucking the chin in. Inhale, bring your hands up towards the sky, palms together, exhale, hands to heart. Good, let's take one more round of that. Inhale, hands towards sky, twisting to your right, bringing left hand to right knee, right hand behind you, gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, hands up towards sky, twist to your left, right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. Gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Palms together, exhale, hands to heart. Bringing your hands to your knees, just gentle rotations here of the upper body. Keeping your sits bones rooted onto the earth, feeling that connection, feeling grounded and supported, but yet open. And tapping into that feminine energy, so that feminine energy of feeling peace and love and stability and all that good stuff allows us to be in sync with our bodies, be in sync with nature. And when we're in sync, we feel so good and we kind of flow through life. We kind of float through life. So allow yourself to let go so that you can just flow with your breath and your body without forcing anything. So slowly now go the other direction and giving yourself permission to be okay with wherever you're at in your practice, wherever you're at in your life. And just allow things to happen naturally. and then coming back to center. Sitting up nice and tall, lengthening out through the crown of your head. Drawing that belly in. Heart is lifted. Relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. And take your gaze over your right shoulder. And extend your left hand out to the side, palm facing up. Now take your gaze over your left shoulder. Look up and then look over to the left. And as you look over to the left, just take your gaze up towards the sky. Still looking to the left. As if you're offering your intention to the moonlight. And now taking your gaze back to center and releasing your hand. And now taking your gaze over your left shoulder. Extend your right arm, palm facing up. Chin is parallel to the earth. Now take your gaze over your right shoulder. Head up and around and look over your right shoulder. Again, as if you're offering. And bringing your gaze back to center and placing your hand down. Now bringing both hands out to the sides, palms facing up, external rotation. You can keep your elbows soft, you can bend them as much as you would like. Drawing that navel in, lengthening out through the crown of the head, heart is lifted. Draw your chin into your chest. Letting go of any tension in the shoulders and in the neck. And inhale, take your gaze up. Focus on releasing and focus on manifesting your intention. Sending your intention out to the world. Connecting with that lunar energy. And then inhale, bring the hands together. And then bring your hands to your heart, sealing that attention into your heart space. And now let's make our way to hands and knees. Coming to your tabletop position. Wrists directly underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers out nice and wide. Knees hip width. Actually, let's go wider today. So bring your knees wider than hip width. And some circles with your hips. So just making some big circles or little circles. Just taking it nice and slow here. Today's practice is all about releasing and restoring. With the full moon, our emotions tend to be heightened. So using that energy to focus on positive things to help manifest our dreams, our goals, and our desires. So you want to take care of yourself and notice if your emotions are going on overdrive during the full new moon. And go ahead, take your circles on the other side. The moon represents emotions. The moon energy. Some of us have more moon energy than others, depending on our Vedic astrology charts. That's where the moon is in your astrology chart. Coming back to center. Keep the knees wide, big toes touch. Sit back on your heels and walk your hands forward and melt to the mat. Bowing in honor of your practice, of being here on your mat, taking care of yourself, taking time out just for you. And then inhale, coming to all fours. Bringing your knees hip-width distance. And walking your hands to your body, standing up on your knees. Reaching your hands up towards the sky, palms together. Take your gaze up and lift up through the thoracic spine. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, hands towards sky. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat, stepping your right foot to the mat, to the top of the mat. Knee lined up over your ankle. And bring your hands up to a crescent lunge, or let's call it crescent moon today. So coming up to crescent moon, hands up towards sky, opening up through the heart center, palms could be together. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat and walking your foot back. Some moon salutations here, just nice and slow. Bringing the left foot to the top of the mat. Knee over ankle, bring your hands up to the sky. Making sure your knee doesn't go past your ankle, your front knee. Exhale, hands to the mat. Curl the back toes under, lift your knee off the mat and step to the top of your mat. Bend your knees and just curl up into a ball. Hands can remain on the floor, or you can hug yourself with a little bit of balancing. Tuck your chin in. Pretend like you're a little baby moon, a little baby full moon. And then inhale, straighten your legs, come to forward fold. Unless you're not inverting today, come to halfway lift. And if you're on your menstrual cycle or have glaucoma or any eye pressure issues, you should not be inverting. Otherwise, come to your forward fold, let your head hang heavy, or grab opposite elbows. Bend your knees as much as you need to. You can rock your body side to side. Inhale, sweep your hands up towards the sky. Allow your head to be the very last thing that comes up. Palms together, and then open up your heart. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, hands towards sky. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, come to your baby moon. Baby moon. Good, and then coming to all fours and child's pose. And now coming to cobra. So just coming onto your belly. As you bend your elbows, elbows tucked into your body, hands by your rib cage. Just a baby cobra, looking forward, elbows bent. Exhale, child's pose. Walking your hands towards your body. Come standing on your knees, hands towards sky, palms together, open up the heart. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Bring your hands to your mat. And stepping your left foot to the top of the mat first. So bring that left foot to the top. Inhale, hands towards sky. So we're going to go through moon salutations a little more fluidly here now that you know it. Inhale, hands towards sky. Open up through the heart. Exhale, hands to your mat. Step back to all fours. Right foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, hands towards sky. Exhale, hands to the mat. Curl the back toes under and step to the top of your mat. Bend your knees in a little baby moon, little squat. Straighten your legs. Come to forward fold or half lift. Inhale, sweep your hands up towards the sky. Palms together, open up your heart. Exhale, bring your hands back to heart center. And just pause for a moment. Notice how you're feeling and checking in. And inhale, hands towards sky. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, come to your baby moon. And come to all fours. And then child's pose. And exhale to cobra. Come on your belly. Elbows bent, tucked in. Hands at the rib cage. Look forward, heart is open. And then exhale, child's pose. Knees could be together or wide. Inhale, coming to all fours. Walk your hands toward your body. Stand up on your knees, hands towards sky. Palms together, open up your heart. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. And bring your hands to your mat. And one more set of our sun or of our moon salutations. So bringing your right foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, hands towards sky. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back. Left foot to the top. Inhale, hands towards sky. Exhale, hands to your mat. Step to the top of your mat. Bend your knees, come into your baby moon, curling up. Let's straighten your legs. Forward fold or maybe halfway lift. Inhale, hands towards sky. Palms together, open up your heart. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Taking a breath or two. Inhale, hands towards sky. Exhale, forward folds. Bend your knees, baby moon. Come to all fours. And then child's pose. Coming forward to cobra. Hands at the rib cage, bend the elbows, tuck them in, look forward, offer your hearts. And then exhale to child's pose. And then inhale, coming back to seated. Well, hello, Ash. So coming to seated. Hopefully your dog didn't take up your mat. Hi, Ashy. Sitting up nice and tall in your easy seated pose. You can sit on a pillow if you'd like, or use your dog as a prop. All right, and circle, so making those rotations like we did in the beginning. And I want you just to notice how it feels now compared to when you first did it at the beginning of the practice when we weren't really warmed up yet. So notice how the body slowly begins to open up by simply using your breath and your movements, and feeling that release, not just in your physical body, but you feel that emotional release as well. It just feels good, and you might feel sensations like tingling in your body, or when you take that really nice stretch, or like when you crack your back or something like that, that feeling. And that's what yoga gives us. If we really take the time and be disciplined in our practice and just do it. Just do the practice every day. And, the results, you benefit from it. It doesn't feel like you're doing a whole lot, when you do yoga, for some people who like cardio, but really it's it does amazing things to our body. So going the other way with your circles. And then coming back to center, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to do some pranayama, and then we'll do some meditation, guided meditation on the full moon. So find your comfortable seat, adjusting if you need to. And we'll begin with our alternate nostril breathing. So bringing your hands in Vishnu Mudra, folding in your index finger and your middle finger. You're going to use your thumb and your ring finger. An alternate way to do this is take your first two fingers, place them on your third eye, right between the eyebrows, and using your thumb and your ring finger to close off the nostrils. So I will be using this mudra. So closing off your right nostril, inhale through the left. Full yogic breath. Close off the left nostril, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. And exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. We'll do 3 more rounds. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Last round. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Releasing your hand and just breathing naturally, an easy breath. Just take a moment to notice the effects of your practice. Notice any sensation in the skull region, sinus area. Back of your throat. Our pranayama is also a form of cleansing. Good. And our next breath will be a Kapalabhati breath, but we're going to take it really nice and slow. So Kapalabhati is inhaling about 80% of the way, and then exhaling slow bursts of exhale. So we're going to take this a lot slower than normal. So inhale about half of the way, and exhale through your nose. Short bursts of exhale. Inhale through your nose about half of the way, and then short exhales. And let's see if we can exhale it out 5 times. So slowly exhaling short exhales 5 times. So I'll guide you through. Inhale through your nose half of the way. Exhale, 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 exhale. Good. Let's try that again. Inhale, exhale, 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 exhale. Good. One more time. Inhale, exhale, 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 exhale. Good. Now breathing naturally, normally here. Noticing the effects of your practice. Noticing sensations in the chest region. The back of your throat. Nasal area. Feeling that release of energy, release of stuck energy. As we cleanse the body with our breath, and connecting to the energy, that lunar energy, that feminine energy of peace, of love, of harmony. So making room for all of that, getting rid of negative things and making room for all that goodness. And now taking a moment here to readjust your seat as we prepare for our guided meditation. You can be lying down or you can remain seated. It's your choice. Just making sure that you are nice and comfy. Closing your eyes if that's comfortable. Or maybe having a soft gaze, and maybe you're fortunate enough to be able to look out the window and see the full moon while you're watching this video. And if so, have a soft gaze and staring at the moon. Otherwise, if your eyes are closed, just visualize the full moon. Visualize the moonlight, bathing in that moonlight. And as you settle into your space, you begin to feel safe and warm and comforted. You feel a sense of harmony throughout your whole body. As the moonlight touches your skin, you begin to radiate your inner glow. And it begins to merge with the moonlight. And your energy becomes one with the moon. And then you begin focusing on your intention. It seems so far away at this point, your goals, your dreams, just like the moon. But as you release and as you let go and you feel this sense of warmth and comfort, you know it's okay to let go, and you let go. And then the moon starts to come closer, it gets bigger. And that moonlight resonates even more. And you radiate that glow from within. It resonates through your whole body and out into the world. And then your intention starts to become a reality. It's possible. You can feel it. If your mind begins to become distracted by thoughts and negativity, just focus on the moonlight, focus on your inner glow, and just know that your energy is one with the moon, one of harmony, one of peace, one of love. Continue focusing on your intention and know that you have everything within you to manifest it. You feel it, you radiate it. The possibility is there. All you have to do is reach out and grab it, just like the moon. It appears so far away, but yet it's right there, touching your skin right in front of you. Reach out and grab it. And feeling that contentment wash over you. And peace and love. Feeling stable. Just knowing that you can achieve whatever it is, whatever you desire, it's right in front of you. All you have to do is go within and realize that you have what it takes to do whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you want to achieve. And now, knowing this, you can really begin to release. And as you release what no longer serves you, the moon has done its job. It starts to go back in its place. But your skin still radiates that moonlight. It's still merging with the full moon. And starting to bring your awareness back to your breath. Bring awareness to your physical body. Start to wiggle your fingers, your toes. And taking your hands and just placing your hands, palms of your hands on your heart. And sealing that intention. Placing that intention into your heart space. As a reminder that you have everything you need within you to manifest your hopes, your dreams, your desires. It's all right here. And releasing your hands, and if you're lying down, slowly take your time. Make any small movements you need to, maybe take a stretch. And roll to your side, come into a fetal position. And then making your way up to a seated position, placing one hand into the earth and then the other. Coming up to seated. And we're going to end with Omkar. And this is just chanting Om together. So we will chant Om 4 times. So doing your best to be in sync with me, and I will do my best to be in sync with you. Sitting up nice and tall. Exhaling it all out. Inhale to chant. And bringing your palms of the hands together, Anjali Mudra. Connect your thumbs to your heart. I want to thank you for sharing your ritual with me this evening. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste.